everyone, this is Kathy Lien with BK Crypto Crusher Top 10 Crypto Charts of the Week. So we had a sell-off in the crypto market this past week. We kind of talked about this on Monday and how we had a sharp decline, in the cryptocurrencies, and since then it's been a continuous drip lower. Bitcoin, in early New York trade is up a little bit, but not significantly. You can see here that it is flat as we speak, so not significant movements. We are currently short Bitcoin in our BK Crypto Crusher trading signals. It still looks bearish. 19,000 looks like the support level. A lot of the weakness is driven by overall weakness in the equity markets. We talk often about how when we do have sell-offs in equities, that tends, and risk aversion in general, that tends to be negative for cryptocurrencies because, no surprise, cryptocurrencies are risk assets, and they're the quintessential risk assets for that matter. So I'm still bearish on Bitcoin. I do believe that can drip down to 19,000, especially as we head into next week's Fed meeting. Ethereum, on the other hand, is lower, and Ethereum actually hit our first target for Crypto Crusher over here. We actually, if you look at this chart on the right-hand side, we actually sold Ethereum on the close here and banked our first profit target, and our second profit target is down here. So we hit our first profit target in Ethereum. Ethereum still looks bearish, and I do believe that's going to at least go down to these lows here at 1420, maybe some support at 1350, and now that's trading below all of the moving averages. I do like it to the further downside. Binance, as you can see here, is not as bearish as some of the other cryptocurrencies, and it's bouncing off of the 200 SMA after dropping below that point on Thursday. That is support at right around 265, just above it, and while I do think it's going to hang tight, I think maybe we'll get back up to 280 and then make another leg lower. Avax, Avax is also moving lower. Avax actually hit our first Crypto Crusher profit target on this move. I'll show you the chart here. We had a sell signal in Avax over here at basically 1887, first profit target of 1793, and today's low is 1765. So we've already hit a first profit target, move to break even. I think Avax will continue to drip down to 17. Litecoin is consolidating. With Litecoin, we actually hit our first and second profit target on Litecoin with today's moves. And Litecoin, we had a sell signal, and it's now below all of the major moving averages. I think that it will continue to move lower. Solana is trading at right at the 20 SMA. We are short Solana. It is obviously not looking as bearish as some of the other cryptocurrencies, but for the most part, I think the downtrend is still intact. I think that it is something that I am watching quite closely. I do believe that it's going to continue to trend lower, probably move lower with some of the other cryptocurrencies, but on a smaller scale relative basis. Polkadot is very close to trading at the lowest levels we've seen since August, and that's obviously support in Polkadot, and I think it could find some additional support there, maybe even bounce off that level. Cardano now trading below all of the major moving averages. I'm still bearish Cardano. It's slower. It's a slower mover than Ethereum, which had a bigger move on Thursday, but it broke below the 1 week range, and it's holding below it. So I do think that Cardano could come to this region, this zone here around 44 cents. Ripple is one of the strongest cryptocurrencies of the top 10, Ripple and Doge, which we'll look at next. It is still below all of the major moving averages. It could squeeze up a bit more to 3350, spot 3350, but I think it's still going to head lower. And then Doge, same story. We had near this zone here, which was support, bounced off it. I think we'll come back up to here, at which point it still remains in bear zone territory. So taking a step back, as I said, we've got the Federal Reserve meeting next week. We've got multiple central bank meetings, all of which are expected to raise interest rates. And I think stocks are going to remain weak going into those rate decisions, which is going to hurt the crypto market. And I think it's going to keep a lot of the cryptocurrencies weak. I'm still bearish cryptocurrencies. I think they will continue to move lower ahead of the Fed meeting, and then we'll have to see how the Fed meeting fares. So that's our outlook for Bitcoin, Ethereum, the other top 10 cryptocurrencies. If you want to learn more about trading crypto, check out bkcryptocrusher.com.